so many things I didn't need, but they were at Target and my internet was down and they were on clearance and I was like, and now I'm just #regret. Hi friends, Budget Girl here, and I'm back with another episode of 5 Frugal Things. If you are new to this channel or you're unfamiliar with this series, it's where I go over recent frugal wins and fails that have either saved me money or cost me money, and we also do a little series called Money Milestones where we give people in this debt-free community shout outs for accomplishing their goals, which is my favorite part of these videos. So let's jump right in. So my first frugal win was that I was able to get my money back from my Zaycon Fresh order. If you haven't heard about this yet, you might soon, but Zaycon Fresh was a kind of meat distribution company that has been around for several years, and they sell meat in bulk, primarily chicken, boneless, skinless chicken, for as little as 99 cents a pound, and when you order 40 pounds of it, it really stacks up in savings. Now, I've been excited about ordering from Zaycon Fresh for a while, and I was actually using up a ton of stuff in my freezer recently to try to make room for it, because all I have is a standard fridge freezer unit. And I placed the order last month when they were having their most recent 99-cent chicken sale. Normally I think it's $1.65 or something like that, but they run those deals every once in a while, and I even recommended it on my Facebook page that, hey, they're running this again. I haven't tried it yet, but I know so many people here on the internet that love this. So many of my frugal friends have used Zaycon Fresh before. I've seen them do the videos where they prepare the chicken and they go to the pickup, and I was really excited about it. And then the company filed bankruptcy, and everyone started getting emails saying your event has been canceled, we don't know when it's coming back. In some cases, they haven't contacted people at all, and we've just had to kind of find out through the grapevine that this company is shut down, and it sucks because some people I read even had, you know, hundreds of dollars worth of orders stacked up with them. Now, the thing with Zaycon Fresh is you order the food and then you schedule a pickup date when it's coming to your area a few months later, and sometimes they even push you back on that. And my original pickup date was in July. They pushed me back to September, and I was okay with it because I was still going to get an excellent deal on chicken, 40 pounds of chicken for $42, but you pay when you order, and so I had paid the $42, and fortunately what I was able to do is dispute the charges with my bank. Now, if you haven't done this yet, please do it as soon as possible. Generally, you only have up to like 3 months to dispute charges with a bank. You have a little bit more if it's a credit card that you put it on. Not that I recommend credit cards, but Zaycon's gone under. They probably aren't going to be issuing refunds, and if you can get that money back, do so. So as soon as I heard it, the next day I went onto my bank website and I filed a dispute of charges, and I just said this company went under, I'm never going to get my item, and they were able to issue that refund for me. So I absolutely hate it if you ordered from Zaycon and you're not going to get your money back. I think you should try. If you've already been denied through your bank because the order was too far back, try again, ask to speak to a manager. You should not be monetarily penalized for getting an item that, or ordering an item that you're never going to receive. So they have an email address for Zaycon on their now defunct site, but I wouldn't put much faith in that. I would go ahead and just dispute the charges with your bank, and it's really legal to do so. So I am sorry for anyone who ordered through me. I did try to be upfront and just say, hey, I wanted to try this. It's a cool thing. All these people recommend it. Maybe we can try it together. Because they had advertised at the time that this was probably their last 99-cent sale for the year. Now, they immediately went back and did another one and another one, and I kept getting all these emails saying, you know, we're doing a crazy sale on bacon now, or on pork, and I really think they were trying to recoup like their losses or try to encourage more ordering so they could get a big bulk order for a cheaper price. Towards the end there, it seems like they were really scrambling, trying to make it work. If you've ordered, please dispute the charges with your bank as soon as possible. I did that, and that is a kind of bittersweet frugal win that I was able to get my money back. For my second win, we're taking a quick trip to my little bedroom and I'm showing you my new bedside table lamps. I actually have been shopping really hard for bedside table lamps for my bedroom for months, literal months. They're so expensive. I don't know why lamps are so expensive, and I actually even bought some from Ross for about $25 each. Yeah, I almost spent $50 on table lamps. Got them home, didn't love them, brought them back. Fortunately, I went to Goodwill in Austin while Jacob and I were there, and I found these lamps for $12 each, and I love them, and they match. And have a look-see. Here we go. And they're purple, and they're a little bit tropical, and I feel like they match my little bedroom thing pretty well. When I was getting out of debt, a cohesive, well-designed home was not a priority. I would find things that I liked here or there at, you know, thrift stores, yard sales, that kind of thing, but I wasn't ever able really to put a lot of time or even budget any sort of real money towards kind of creating a really nice bedroom that I felt like comfortable and calm in, and I get to have that now. It's one of those perks of a debt-free life. Okay, if y'all didn't think I was weird before, this next one will definitely convince you. So, the next frugal thing that I did was to buy a second butterfly dress. Okay, so if you've been with my channel for a long time, you probably recognize this dress. It is one of my favorite dresses. It is from Torrid. I got it on clearance for about, I don't know, $21, $22 one Christmas, and I've worn it constantly since. It's kind of perfect for work. You know, it's pretty, it's got the little cap sleeves. It's very nice in all the hot places that I've lived, but unfortunately, it has seen better days. It is starting to kind of pill, and it's been a little stretched out, and I was very sad. You can see, you can nearly see through it there. I knew that the day to retire butterfly dress was going to be very soon, and I was very sad about it. I wasn't even wearing it that often, just to kind of further stretch the life. And then I saw on a local buy-sell trade group that someone was selling this dress for, I think, $15. And it is the exact same dress, but it's brand new. It is a size smaller. Fortunately, it fits. And it still had the tags on. The girl said that she found it at like an outlet store in Michigan or something like that, and she just never reached for it in her closet. And I snagged it. As soon as I saw it posted online, I was like, mine, I need a new butterfly dress. And I wore this dress to go pick up this one, just to further be a giant weirdo and to tell her, like, no, seriously, I get to replace my favorite dress because you never like pulled for this one. And I'm very excited because now I have a new one. Look how much better it looks. Just, you can tell as they're side by side. So yeah, for $15, I was able to replace what is easily the most worn item in my wardrobe, and I couldn't be more thrilled about that, because that thing will get, I've already worn it like 4 times in the span of like 2 weeks. I'm so excited about it. So that was a really good frugal win, I think. Tell me below, do you guys ever buy duplicates of things that you love? Because I'm a total duplicate person. You have that shirt fits me well, it's a good price, I buy it in like 6 colors. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. That's maximizing effort for me. All right, the next frugal thing is that I did another cantaloupe human trial. In the last 5 Frugal Things episode, I mentioned that I signed up for a taste test. The Texas A&M system often does kind of human trials for things. Sometimes they want to shock you and register your pain results. Other times they just want you to taste different types of melons and rate them on flavor and texture and smell and stuff like that. And I will always sign up to get paid to eat. Now, they paid, I signed up for 2 trials, which was the max you were allowed to do at the time. They paid me $20 each time to go in for an hour, sniff a melon, eat a bite of melon, write a bunch of stuff down. It was fantastic. Still not sick of melon. Anyway, at the second trial, they said, we're doing another one and you can opt in. I immediately opted in, so I did another one this week and I got paid another 20 bucks. I got paid $60 to taste melon for about 3 hours. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Sign me up every single time. And some of you guys have asked how I find these. I, as an employee of Texas A&M, I'm on listservs that they send out for stuff like that. If you do a little Googling, you might be able to find it. If there is a research university near you, you can probably get on a list. Do a little Googling. Texas A&M's Tier 1 Research University. So that's fun. I've done a steak testing before, which the steak wasn't that great, but the money was good. So there was that. All right, I've got 2 fails for you this week, and they're doozies. They are, yeah, this first one is not a thing that I have been guilty of in a long time, but I was, and I need to cop to it. Whoa, bad. So my internet was down the other night and I was bored. So what did I do? I went to Target and I spent $50. I mean, how can I even call myself frugal anymore? Honestly, there isn't even any like, but it's kind of a win thing here. It's no, I went to Target and I spent $50 on things that I didn't know I needed. I don't really need, and I can afford it, but this is like the worst habit to ever get into, is to just go shopping when you're bored. I did not do that when I was getting out of debt. I do not try to do that on a regular basis, and I'm a little very ashamed of myself for doing it. So here's the thing. I have bought this dress, which you can't really tell, but it's a very cute Charlotte Russe maxi dress. I actually got it for $10 online, and I love me a maxi dress. Obviously, it's this really nice color. I thought it would be a nice date dress. It has a kind of a cute little back cutout detail, and it came in and I loved it. So the only problem is that I kind of need like a little bralette. It shows your bra just a little bit. So I was like, oh, I'll just go to Target and get a little bralette, which I found. Not a big problem. We're about to show undergarments. If you're squeamish about that, just click away. So I found this cute little bralette, cute little straps, you know, little side panel. So if, you know, if it peeks through just a little bit, it's okay. And this was, I think, $13 or $14. It's fine. Was that big deal? The problem is that while I was there and I was bored and I was just looking around, I was also just hungry, and I got spending stupid. So I ended up not just buying that, but this little kind of crop bralette or something. I'm not gonna wear this outside the house. I have worn this several times and it was only $8, but I'm not gonna wear it out of the house. I just wear it to like bang around the house, and I have clothes to bang around the house in. So I don't know, kind of a fail. Ended up buying this candle, which smells amazing, but for like $7 or $8. Did I need these adorable gold cookie cutters? No, but they were $1.98. Did I need not one, but 2 of these adorable clearance water bottles for $4? Kinda. I needed one for my office, which it's at my office, and I'm gonna give this one away to one of you guys in an upcoming giveaway. But still, that was $8 that I need to spend. And finally, did I need an ice cube tray that looks like gemstones for $1.25? No, not really. I just got real happy at the clearance section. This is very much like if you give a mouse a cookie type situation. If you give a girl a new maxi dress, she'll want a new bralette. If she goes to Target for a new bralette, she'll spend $40 on stuff she doesn't need. Learn from my mistakes. Don't do that. Don't go to Target if your internet is out and you're bored. Never again. This is a $50 lesson. I will use most of these items, so Lord only knows about this one. I have been using this one, as you can see. But don't do that. It's a bad idea. Bad frugal girl. I also threw away 4 apples, some cheese that I bought and then hated and went moldy, and I had to give some of the leftover taco chicken that had been in my fridge for a week. I was just a little scared to Rory. It was about 2 tacos worth. It wasn't that much. I did save some food that nearly went bad, a pineapple that was close to off and a mango that was close to off. I did save those by turning them into some delicious smoothies. So that was a, I don't know, I saved like $1. I don't know, one of you guys is gonna like this. The one that I got works really, really nicely. I like it. So, those are my fails. Let's move on to people who are doing better than me, please. All right, punch it for the money milestones. Melinda Banning is baby step 0, but here's the thing, she is finally all caught up on bills after being out of work for 6 months, and she's starting in on baby step 1. Way to bounce back, Melinda. It's gonna be so awesome. Just keep on keeping on. I'm glad you're back employed. I'm glad you're back up to 0. You can do this. Next, Stephanie Fontaine graduated with a degree that she cash flowed. Yes! No student debt ever is better than paying off student debt. Next, Tamara Nicole Official finished baby step 1 and paid off a credit card. Woo! Baby step 2 people, Shauna Cheesebro paid off a car. Celtic Lassie paid off her car, and she also just finished baby step 1, so she is killing it. TJ Gomez paid off 6 credit cards. Cheryl Hinton paid off 2 credit cards. Kayla Naped, got under $30,000 in debt and got a 30% raise. Girl, you put that raise at your debt because you're gonna need it, but super proud of you. Keep on going on. I have found definitely that people that are on like a debt payoff journey tend to increase in income. It's wonderful, and if they can put that at the debt, they'll get out of debt even faster. Yes, happened to me, happens to you. All right, next, Teresa Kuzer paid off 3 credit cards, the car, and are working on getting the house paid off in 3 years. They're also saving for a vacation, which I say, you go girl, mark those milestones, you're obviously killing it. Woo. Next, Celeste Autokite is credit card debt free. She paid off $36,000. Yes. Marietta Wilson is now consumer debt free. Yay, Marietta. And Ellie Fant paid off $100,000 of her debt by selling a property, and it paid off all of her debts but her student loan. Just do the student loans down, Ellie, you got this. Oh, amazing. All you guys doing BS2? Killing it, absolutely killing it. Let's move on to baby step 3. Sensible Living with Money Mom is debt free. Yay, fellow YouTuber. I might have mentioned her before, but bears repeating. Rissy is debt free with $37,000 paid off in 26 months. Yes. Milk, either it auto-corrected or your name is Milk is debt free, paid off $75,000 in 3 years. If that is not your handle, tell me and I will redo yours. Wendy Blackstone is also debt free. Trans Fans paid off all of her loans and is now debt free. And Cass Living is debt free. Huge high fives, fist bumps, whoops for all of you guys getting out of debt. That is amazing. Welcome to the Debt Free Club. Next up, baby step 4 and up. Lauren Cruz finished baby step 3. Welcome over to my side. It's wonderful here, unless you go $50 shopping spree at Target, but you can afford it now because you have a fully funded emergency fund. And finally, paying off the house was Vanessa P, who paid off her condo, and she's only 29. Hashtag very jealous, hashtag very, very proud. And finally, my friends Tal and Ty, his and her money, paid off their house. They did it in only 5 years. They've got a video over on their channel that I will link below, but I am so proud of them. Oh, it must feel so nice to be in a home that is fully paid for, to be fully debt free, and to be able to do whatever you want with your money. I'm just so happy for them and all of you guys who sent in your money milestones. Just heck yeah, heck yeah. If you have recently done a milestone, or if you've mentioned something on my channel and I haven't mentioned you yet, I want to give you a shout out. Tell me again if I've massacred your names. Tell me again, I'll try again. I'll probably massacre them again. But I would love to just celebrate with you, because you guys always celebrate with me, even in my failures. Anyway, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more frugal ridiculousness. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.